Five, four.
Are we looking at the camera for the intro?
No, we. Five, four, three, two, one. Action.
Okay. So it's me. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to messed up.
See, I got
Is
it. All right, what's up, y'all? My name is Kareem Muhammad. This is the Right Hand Men podcast, and I'm with my co-host Tyrese.
Tyrese Lot. That was it. Continue on with
Okay,
the
that was a good intro. And pretty much today, we're just gonna be talking about our podcast and introducing ourselves and future plans and what we see. Talk about this thing going.
Yeah, so welcome back to episode 1.2,
1.2.
1.2.3.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
2.
Anyway,
So-
introductions, man.
Okay, so pretty much to introduce myself. My name is Kareem Muhammad. I'm a psychology major and a Black Studies minor. The reason I chose psychology was because originally I came into school as a business major. That did not go well with me. I knew it wasn't the career path I wanted to do anyway. But I was like, it felt like the best option because they make a lot of money. But I took that first class and it told me that college algebra course. They said no calculator. I was like, yeah, I already knew that was a sign right there. Just go ahead, just drop out of this particular major. And I chose psychology. One, because that was the one I always really wanted to do. And psychology seemed so easy to me. Like I mean, it's very interesting to me too in terms of like learning how personalities work and learning how the mind works. But it was also like very common sense and something. Okay, yeah, that just makes sense. So it just seemed very logical to me, and I thought it would be something I could enjoy down the future.
I'm a mass comm major with a minor in sociology and Black Studies. I chose mass comm because I needed to get something else in this one. I like media, so sure, I guess. Like, what was it? Computer science at first. That was terrible. CMIS business was terrible. I couldn't do it, so I was like, all right, let me choose something else. There's a bunch of things you can do. So, look, around with the podcast, and I guess that leads into the second question, man.
Which is why podcasting and our goals for the podcast. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go ahead?
All right, I go podcast because we saw that is dearly what the Black community is missing, another podcast. So we got to tip. No, I'm just playing.
I say we don't have enough of those in our community.
Yeah, well, we need tons of them. So if you, no, I'm just playing.
Giving off their opinions that no one really asked about. So, but no, real stuff. Why did you choose podcasting?
We just have a bunch of discussions about things. We're like, you know what? Let's share these discussions with the world. About to be heated. We was just talking in the car one day, and like just talking about like these. I ain't gonna do that.
We talked about a lot.
We was talking about some stuff. We was like, man, you know what? I kind of wanted to start a podcast. I was like, you know what? I kind of need more experience with like the camera in general and editing wise. So it was kind of killing two birds with a stone. With one stone.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So that's my reasons. Like,
Okay. Well, mine is not like I don't have the exact reason for you in terms of like need like experience with the whole editing thing more because that's not really what my career goal is going to be. But I did like the idea of podcasting, especially with you. One, because if you know us, we will talk about and argue about anything. Honestly, we just be not necessarily argue, but we'll have like pretty intense conversations, and we also have like really deep conversations as well. So I feel like you would definitely be like the best co-host I could ask for. So I appreciate you agreeing to do this with us.
Look, my mama gonna watch this. I'm like, oh, he got friends now.
It's about no.
He got friends.
Look at him. Look at him doing something. My mama. That's my baby. Look at him.
It was heartfelt, man, because I'm trying to do this podcast thing justice, man. I ain't gonna put your face on some trash. This going on all social media platforms. Nah, this medium.
But no, yeah, like I said, it was just podcasting. It seemed like always, like again, I watched a lot of people, some of my favorite, celebrities and everything. They done podcasting, and it seemed like a really fun thing of just them talking with like one of their friends or their co-hosts, or they bring out guests on there. They'll just talk about absolutely anything. I'm like, that means Tyrese talk about absolutely anything. So I'm like, we might as well, get that out there. Plus, it kind of helps me with my own self-esteem. I'm really shy, and I'll be like afraid to project some of my thoughts and what I actually
Yeah.
like to do out there and what my actual interests. Cause I'm always like, I don't know, I overthink it. I overthink it too completely. So this is definitely helping me in that area, in that realm, just getting my own thoughts and feelings off and my interests and everything. So that's my main reasons for doing it.
Uh, I mean, yeah, and like as you, whoever watching this video now is just like, oh, they look like hey, this is not a professional podcast. These are amateurs looking to gain experience and just be wanting to discuss things, want it to be a fun thing, and don't want to be.
Oh yeah, we just having that's the main one.
Oh yeah,
Not to
yeah,
cut you
yeah.
off, but one of the main goals is honestly to have fun. That's really
That's what this
that's
is.
the
Have fun.
that's the number one goal.
We hope anybody who watches this has fun watching it.
You can see all the interesting takes, all of our messes ups, all of our fun stories, because I stutter a lot, so you're gonna see me you're gonna hear me mess up a lot, but
Uh,
it's gonna be a lot of fun, honestly. I think everybody will enjoy this.
let me stop saying. I've been saying that a lot.
It's not professional.
Next question. Next topic of discussion.
The goals, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals for the
Um,
podcast?
so for me personally, like I said, I would love to continue this down the line for honestly as long as we can do this. I feel like there's so many things we could talk about. Um, again, I do again for you. Like I know you say you're getting experience. I do want to get experience for this as well. And in terms of like, cause I'm maybe down the line. You know, I might start my own on the side when I get. This could be more of like a psychology
I was
podcast.
like, he already talking about leaving it.
No, I'm
Like,
talking,
dang.
no, I'm talking. It's more of gonna be like a more like psychology based podcast because I feel like that'd be a good way to, a broader reach towards people. So like maybe down. I want me like down the line. I'm talking about when I'm like in my doctorate.
Right, right. So I'm a go on the side and start my sociology type podcast because it'll reach to a wider group of
See,
people.
now you're just being salty, bro. Now I hurt his feelings. I apologize, sir.
No.
No, it's okay. But no, but it was just goals for it. Um, reach as many people. I'm saying I don't want to be like one people. I'm a guy we're trying to gain millions and millions of people, but like just
Goes to be the #1 podcast in America.
in all the black
See,
community. No,
hey, turn your notifications on. Why
look,
is you?
look, okay, the Bucks. Anyway, so I was gonna say, yeah, just reach as many people as we can. Show off our personality, honestly. Express ourselves, show off our interests. I'd love to have people come on here eventually. Maybe show some of our friends on here. Just get to know each other, get to know more people. And that's really, yeah, I don't know, it's really hard to think the goals are now. I just have fun and have fun for as long as possible is the number one, I guess.
Yeah,
Took the
I didn't have nothing else to say.
I
That was
was
it.
took the word right out your mouth.
I don't even know if I answered that one, but anything else?
Um, future plans and topics. What else do you think, some stuff we can tell the viewers to look forward to and be excited about?
Yeah, so when we say having fun and discussion, or let me talk to people. We say discussions, and having fun. That's literally what it is. Uh, yeah. Well, okay. I got one. Next episode, whenever we finally get around to doing it.
Right.
Next episode, the dumbest social media challenges. Top contenders are setting yourself on fire. The Tide Pod stupid stuff. Well,
Cinnamon Child was dumb.
I mean, I probably want the dumbest one, but
It was
yeah, it was dumb.
People will literally eat cinnamon just to throw up. Like, what is you doing?
The choking game.
Yeah. I was about to say, what was that? They had like I swear they had one with same thing with milk too. There's just so many out there. You just look at them like, who came up with this idea? And it's like, why'd you?
Do anything for clout, man.
Yeah, that's.
All right. We talk too much about it. Like that. Say that for next. That's be like things like that. I guess whatever we see on, like, hey, we gonna be talking about carrying the minutes, man. We see something, they're like, oh, we gotta do the podcast, bro. Write it down.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna make a little Google Doc. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm writing it down in here.
I keep it in the notes on my phone.
Yeah,
I'm
put it in the notes.
That sounds some stuff we could do.
I don't know. I kind of want to do like, if we do like a serious episode, that's when gonna be less serious, less serious. That part will be like the plans going forward in terms of things. But we got a bunch of ideas planned for like what else we gonna do. So
Yeah, I know one thing that we kind of talked about was, that you brought up to me was like, you might throw in like, well, pitching cool like songs or maybe artists or like I know you said you wanted to put in like anime suggestions to people. So you know, I some I find doing. I'm not anime suggestions. I'm not a big as anime person as he is, but
Yeah. Next episode is top 10 J. Cole songs, or ranking all of J. Cole's albums from worst to best. And it's a trick question because there are no worst ones.
he has no.
There's
He
no bad
never
ones.
missed.
What are you
He
talking
never
about?
missed. So.
No, I'm just playing.
I
All
was
right.
gonna say yeah. That's about it. But in terms of other, 'cause I have a whole list. You want me to say some of them or?
Name like 3 of them in terms of
Okay.
like topics. What feature?
Topics. We got some Q&A, general perspectives on like life, stuff like things that's going on in life, and stuff we see in the black community that we feel like needs to be talked about or isn't talked about enough.
Top 10 X. No, it's one. On the black community.
Things really grind our gears. in the black community.
Yeah, we might get copyrighted something
No,
on this
but,
boy.
Family Guy. I'm sorry. Shout
No,
out.
nah.
Yeah,
It ain't that serious. They ain't gonna find this video.
If they do, I'll be like, wow.
And before we go viral.
I'm about to say that's
Wow. I know that just peaked. Wow.
look over there yelling in the mic and stuff. Ridiculous. But wow.
Wow.
Last time we did this, how bad that was.
This ain't a professional podcast,
It's
people.
really not. So
We are.
My apologies. My phone definitely just went off. But
Anyway, I think that about like we don't want it to be long, you know, because I imagine our I think most of our viewers probably like, you know, college trying to do some other stuff. They
Yeah.
trying normally got time like, hey, get your little 10 minutes listening. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just playing.
no, yeah,
Please watch it.
I'm about to say this. I know the parents, moms. Mom's definitely gonna share this. Maybe overshare it than I need her to, but you know.
I guess we wrap up this first episode, version 2.
I like that.
Yeah, with you got any closing remarks?
I'm excited to get this all out to you guys. Honestly, please continue to support. Like I said, if you have any,
How you say continue to support? We never even dropped an episode.
I already know we got supporters, just based on who our homies are. I already know that. TCH, bro, they got our backs all the time. So.
All right. So he saw the vision. It was just out of focus for me. I didn't say that so much.
Yeah,
I
but
said,
no, like I said, really just we appreciate any type of support you have. Like he said, if you have like a couple minutes out your day, feel free to give us a watch, give us a listen. You don't gotta like watch the video word for, like, you know, frame for frame. You could just put like the headphones in your ear, just, you know, give it a listen. Continue to help us, support us, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
all right, why don't you tell them where they can find the podcast?
Okay, yes. We have our social media accounts up. It's let me pull it up. Actually, I don't know the exact.
Well, ain't no point in telling them we have them up, but we ain't posted on yet. Like, all right, by the time this come out, they gonna have to see it. So yeah, you'll be able to find this video on YouTube at The Right Hand Man.
On Instagram, it's also called The Right Hand Men, but it's the underscore right underscore hand men on Instagram and YouTube as well. And we're also gonna get a TikTok and everything out there too. But
Yeah. Depending on how I feel editing, I'm gonna probably just put it on the screen
yeah, it's cool.
over his face, so it's right here.
I'm the beauty shot though. Come
Yeah, it's gonna go right here.
on.
We'll put
But yes, our social media accounts will have all our videos and clips and everything. So if you want to check us out, you know, please follow us there. Watch, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yeah, man, I guess for my closing statement, happy Black History Month. And yeah, we'll try to keep this consistent in terms of, I don't know, bi-weekly, I guess. Is what,
Bi-weekly sounds probably about best, honestly.
yeah, we'll see in the schedule. Point is, I want it to be consistent. We want it to be consistent uploads. Like, you know, we want to share our thoughts on things with the world, our community. Let me put it, the world. The hell.
The entire
All right.
universe.
Don't forget to like, share, and comment. any feedback though is definitely a plus. So
I'm also
yeah,
excited for all y'all to see the progression too, because you're gonna see the difference between this podcast and the future ones. Too.
number one gonna be different vastly. Hopefully it's our worst, but still pretty good.
Perfectly decent.
Want to get better with each one, but we keep going on. Let's end it. Night, nice one.
Have a good night. Goodbye. That's about it.
In the face to black.